So, hi everybody, this is Drew from the future. Just wanted to jump in here real quick before the video because it might be a little bit lower quality. What happened was Twitch sent me an email that said, you are now good to stream in 2K, which is 2560 by 1440. You might notice that all of my YouTube videos are going to be in that resolution, but when I did try to have that stream and record tonight when I was doing my Dark Souls finale, the encoder overloaded in OBS and my recording was completely unusable. So when I finished, I had a little mini freak out. I went to Twitch, I tried to download the VOD, it tried to download the 2K version, which did not work. So what I did was I downloaded a specific application. I was able to download the VOD, so I think it should be good to go here. So just wanted to give that little disclaimer in case you saw that the quality was a little bit different. But I went ahead and switched my settings back to 1080p, so hopefully this will not happen again, and we will just be back to our regularly scheduled program. Besides, don't really need to stream in 2K. I don't have like a dedicated streaming PC or any of that stuff. I don't have like a $10,000 machine. So we're just going to go back to what we normally did and streamed in 1080p. But just wanted to jump in and say that before we jump into the video. So now back to Drew from the present. Friends, it's Drew. I am down to 1 HP. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, the finale episode. Now in 2K, I got the email from Twitch that I am good to start streaming in 2K, so we should be good to go there. Hopefully my internet can handle everything. It should be good. We'll see if I have any drop frames. We'll see how big the recording is when I upload it to YouTube. But I decided that tonight is going to be the finale episode, so let's jump in. Tonight's going to be the finale episode. Last time we left off, we were at the Dragon Eyrie. And we did fight a previous boss. It was like a two-person boss. And that felt like... I mean, there was the one woman who said, go to this place. So that seems like it's the next area. So it seems like this might be an additional area. But like, how dope is this looking? Wait, can I go down here? What's down here? That's like a way back. That looks like a statue. Where did we come from? That way? I want to find a good place for a screenshot. I mean, this looks kind of cool. Get that read message nonsense out of here. We'll take a couple just in case the dragons are in a weird spot. But yeah, so this seems like a place where you can come back to. But I figure we're going to do this area, and then we're going to go back to that other area with the double boss. We fought them like twice. This looks bonkers, though. Yeah, this looks like... I forget exactly where we came from, but if this is a... Hey, Betty, are you an enemy? You are. Well, yeah, I figured it's time to finish this game up. We've had fun, but the time has come. Ooh, it's very loud right now. Wait a minute. I don't think it's capturing the audio. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on. Got to adjust my sound settings. For some reason, here we go. There we go. Now we're back. Now we can hear me. So for some reason, my OBS or my Windows or both have been kind of messing up with my capture card. So it looks like we're good now. Sorry about being a little silent at the beginning. You would just have to listen to my voice. But I do hear something that sounds shiny. It's very loud in here. Oh, I see you. There we go. Large Titanite shard. Ew. So, apologies for that. A good thing I caught that early rather than like streaming for a bunch of time. Let's see where this. Oh, these are like eggs. And that's gonna make the dragons very upset. I saw that you could go up. Lots of bloodstains. Of course, I was invaded by a dark spirit. Are they on the bridge? Ah, yeah. Let's heal up. Get nuts. Sanctum Priestess Tiara, sure. Let's go back here real quick. Yeah, I have no idea how long this area is going to take us. No idea. But I know those dragons aren't going to appreciate me smashing some of the eggs. Which, you know, fair. Ooh, hi. Just a big old dragon. I see you. I see you. Okay, just immediate death. Yo, Judo. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in to my first ever 2K stream. So here's a question. So, is this where I came in, then? This is going up. This is where I came in, okay. Starting to remember. So if that's the case, then I think we went like over here, right? To, yeah. Was able to finish this game myself the other day. Nice, congrats. We're gonna finish it tonight. We are going to finish it tonight. I'm gonna do this area, and then there was like a throne area. Yeah, boy. Let's... Oh, he's sleeping now. Are we kidding? Man, I don't understand that a bit. Not one bit. So this goes back down. Oh! The dragon's asleep because I didn't defeat those eggs. Interesting. We're gonna fight the dragon anyway, let's be real. I think I just saw another one. Ooh, oh boy. Yep. They are very sly. The crystal lizards are very sly. And I think it's just because they're really hard to hit. Ooh, he's... I mean, some of them are really fast, and they go to the point where you, like, can't even catch them. But then other ones, like you saw, I just couldn't hit them. Ooh, hi. He's got to be close. Saw that coming. Their hitbox is super tiny. You think it's bigger in DS3? There we go. Only 4,000 souls for that. Ooh, and I got the dragon tooth. I already have a dragon tooth. We're still going up, which is interesting. We only had to do one acid. Oh, hi. There we go. More Titanite shards. You know, destroying their eggs probably isn't the best idea. Probably not the best idea, but let's go down here, see where this goes. Where is this? Hey, little dude. Oh, this is back to where we were. So, is the... That's the hole, right? Is back down into this area? Yeah. Let's see what's over here. That's just the way up there. Then there's down, and then what is over here? Is this another way? This is another way. I see you, item. I thought he killed me. Get up! No, I'm panic rolling. And he broke all of my stuff? Good. Yeah, oh, I thought these guys died if you... Wow. Okay, let's get this item. If we can. Oh, we can't fall off. That's actually kind of nice to know. If we can't fall off, then how the heck are we supposed to get that item? This area is so convoluted, for sure. And the fact that I don't have any armor. This also looks like the way. So maybe, because that's the other way. Let's go the other way first. Considering we also just lost all of our stuff. Get nuts! And I would like to repair all of my stuff, please. Although, rings and stuff are like 15K to repair. You somehow immediately got through when you first came here, just got lucky in every path. So, that's all. First of all, that's awesome. I also like to, oh, and it doesn't even go anywhere different. Well, I guess I can kind of skip those dudes a little bit, but now we know. I like to explore as much as I possibly can. Like, even if I find the correct way, I will go back and go to the other ways that I didn't find. This is the way. Because I like to be as thorough as I possibly can. This is the way. But also, I'm ready to finish this game. I'm ready for it to be done. Having the bonfire for the next area immediately was so nice, for sure. Let's see if we can... Because now I have to go back and I have to repair all my stuff. First, Majula, we'll do a little hydration. Although in this game less so. Exploring got tedious near the end. And yeah, you were just ready to get over with. I'm almost there. Like, I know that we're near the end. I want to do this dragon's area.
I'd given you up for dead.
We'll start with the most expensive stuff. I guess my other ring didn't break.
I'll be around.
And we had like exactly enough souls. Nice. Yeah, and we'll see how long it takes me to actually beat the game tonight. If I finish, I imagine this area is going to take some time. So, if this area takes a whole bunch of time, then we'll fight, you know, we'll roll credits and then kind of see where we're at. Oh wait, there were a couple more. There were a couple... Bloody. There were a couple more, crystal dudes up here. So let's see if we can get one more. There was you. Unreal. Forgot about these guys. We don't want to have our stuff destroyed again. You're alive. Unbelievable! That's nonsense. Yo, Amelia, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're doing well. I've been streaming for a little over a year and a half, something like that. Although my numbers wouldn't tell you that. But I took a big hiatus. So I essentially had to start over, but I got like a new setup and all sorts of stuff, so. Okay, let's... You also used to stream around a year ago, but due to work, you don't have time to do that again. I hear that. I hear that. I mean, that is one thing that I will say is, you know, if I was really trying to stream to like gain a following and make it a career, then I would put a lot more time into it. But also, you have to take care of yourself. So there are some times where I just take the night off when I need to. And I'm not streaming, you know, 6 days a week or anything like that. I stream what I want to, when I want to. Yeah, for sure. And I like it that way. And I like to think that, you know, if people want to stop by and say hi and hang out, then it's because they just want to chill. So that's what I'm all about. So I used to stream on my console, and then now I got a capture card, I got a PC, so that I could increase the quality of my stream, because I wouldn't be able to, you can't increase the quality of your stream if you just stream through the console. So I used to stream directly from my PS5. I will say though, I'm capturing, this is playing through a console, like I'm playing on the PS5, but I am streaming through OBS, which is so much better. No! Buddy! Oh, thank you so much, Amelia. I appreciate the follow. It hasn't come through yet. Dude. There it is. You remember console streaming feeling so primitive? Used to do it years ago, now you just do PC. Well, I was doing straight from the PS5 before because that's all I had access to. Like, I didn't have the money for a streaming PC or anything like that, but then I was like, you know what? If I want to do this properly, I'm gonna do it. So I dropped a bunch of money on a console, on monitors, on like the whole setup. I'm actually gonna pay it off in the next month or two. How many hours you get in this game? I am about, oh no, it's another dragon. I'm about, I think, 27 or so hours in. Something like that. I see another little crystal guy. Come on. Unbelievable. These crystal guys are a nightmare. You got some main objective regards? I mean, yeah, I'm always down for some advice. Whether or not I take it. Because like I said, I just stream for fun. Look at this nonsense. There we go. What was that? Oh, it's a... I gotta go take that guy out. So why don't any basic catchy stuff? I like to keep my basic interface pretty clean. I know that there's like overlays and all sorts of stuff that you can do, but I like to keep mine pretty clean. Like the streamers that I like watching usually keep their stuff pretty clean, and I just want to focus on the streamer and the game. So I don't do a lot of like really fancy stuff. Like I said, I mainly just like to have people watch, see what it's like to do a lot of first playthroughs, just kind of chill. I don't do a lot of very gimmicky stuff. It's just not really my style. I see another little dude. Can I get this without touching him? No! Dude, those guys are nonsense. We're definitely gonna fight this guy. We're definitely gonna fight him. Man, they're beefy. So beefy. Ooh, good on you, buddy. My choice is very different. Yeah, I mean, I always want to do what feels authentically like myself, and that's just kind of how I want to, how I like streaming. Oh man, final boss is the camera. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, like I have little flourishes, but nothing, you know, I don't like having a really busy screen. I know a lot of other people do. Fire Tempest. Is this where I came from? I think it is. Maybe not. I think that's where I came from. So there are two different ways to go? That's bonkers. That is bonkers. We lost all of our souls. We have plenty to repair our stuff, though. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, well, let's repair our stuff. again. That's 8K. That's 13K. 13K should be plenty. Oh, because I only got hit by one of them this time.
I'll be around.
I'll be around. So, let's go back. We have a little bit of a better idea. That other dragon will be gone. So we'll be able to focus just on the other stuff, which will be nice. Gotta be around. But we're like far away now. Which is it better? No, you do not. No, you do not. Oh, wrong way. Whoopsie diddlies. There we are. So we'll, this isn't a, oh, man. Forgot about him. Forgot about him for sure. Gotta make sure we have full stamina. Wait, I thought there was another dude like right here. Am I thinking about the other side? I might be thinking about the other side. I am. Yoink. Yoink. There's so many of these dudes. Get out of here. Oh, you're just an explodey boy. Okay. Is there a difference in them visually? There might be. I don't know. He's gone too. Interesting. Both crystal guys are still here. Nonsense. Look at that! I don't know how to... I don't know what we're doing. Oh, he's not gone. He was just hiding. Get your sniping behind out of here. Body. Body. What was that noise you made? Oh, hi. Oh, that was the other one. Cool. You think their orb is yellow and if they break equipment and orange if they blow up? Yeah. Small enough of a difference. Yeah, it is kind of hard to see when you're not right next to them. Remembered that time? That's such a sneaky placement, too. Oh. Real quick. This is obviously the way we want to go. But does this other way just take you down steadily, then? I guess so. Or no, this is... No, because that's the way we came. So I think this just takes you down and spits you out in front of them, right? Ooh. I see you, buddy. Here's a question. Where does that go? Like Like, how do we get back up? Ooh, that was close. Ooh, a Pharaoh's Lockstone. What up? This is gonna say, try wings. Nice. There's gotta be a way to get back up. Is there really no way to get back up? That can't be correct. Well, that was just a mistake. We got a Pharaoh's Lockstone, though. We got that going for us. Man, I've already been streaming for 30 minutes. Bonkers. Now we gotta fight through all those dudes again. Is that another thing that just has a drop-off? Weird. We might not 100% this area. We might like 95% this area. Oh, and you're just a splody boy, too. But you know, 95%ing, and I think I said it in one of my earlier episodes, I'm not going to get 100% of the stuff. We're probably going to miss some DLC. I know that I don't have access to all of it yet, so we're going to miss some stuff. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, we're either going to do some additional stuff. Oh no! Worst possible case. But yeah, I'm either gonna do like a Super Nintendo game or a shorter game, or we're just gonna keep going with this. Do some additional stuff. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Yoink. Yoink. There's like 4 more up here. Unbelievable, man. I think there's not really a great way to avoid those guys. The good news is we're getting extra shots at these little crystal guys. So that's fun. Oh, you're down here. Get out. This one's still here, so we'll give it one more shot. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. But the good news, even though our Wanderer code's broken, go ahead and blow up, is that now I wonder where our souls are gonna be. 5. First try. Crushing it. I see another one. Just do not hit. Don't hit the egg. There's a couple more in here, right? I know they came running at me. It's really down there. Unreal. That's a bummer and a half. 27,000 souls. 27,000 souls. We'll fight this guy, though. Do I still have the repair ring on? I have the life ring on. That's fine. You wish, buddy. I got him stuck in a loop. I had him stuck. We have a lot of smooth and silky stuff for the birds. Ring of the Evil Eye +1. So yeah, that stinks that we're gonna miss out on those 27,000 souls, but you cheap viewers. Oh, and we're invaded by a dark spirit. Come on over, Betty. Oh, you want to fight me on the bridge? I'll fight you on the bridge. No, I won't. No, I won't. Not if you're gonna cast like nonsense. Fine. You want to keep casting, I'll keep swinging. Vanquished. Oh, hi. Woo. That would have stunk. Ooh, that looks like the way. This is the way back. I see that item, though. I'm doing it. I see the item, I want the item. Twinkling Titanite, there's no way back either. I kind of think it's ridiculous that you would have no way back. Because now I'm going to miss out on 14,000 souls. And now I also have to fight every single one of those enemies again. All because I wanted Twinkling Titanite. But you know what? Homeward Bone would have been a much better idea. Also with those previous souls too. You know what we're gonna do? Since you had that excellent idea, we're gonna do that to get our souls back, and then we're gonna go back and repair all of our stuff. Good thinking, Judo. Good thinking. I think it's like over here? Yep. And the Homeward Bone is here. Good call. Good call. One of the beauties of streaming and having people watch you is that they can give you little tips like that. Okay, so let's go repair our stuff. We'll really try. What's funny is I was probably like right before another bonfire. Which would be very classic. But 14.8 is definitely enough to repair all of our stuff. Can I reinforce anything? I can. I think my poison blade is already at +10. Ooh. I could do my armor again. I could do my armor a bunch. That's by 4. That's also by 4. So we'll do our gauntlets. Wait, that's 50 and that's 50. We'll do the gauntlets.
I'll be around.
The Age Feather the Emerald Lady gives you as like an infinite homeward boat. Oh, nice. I so rarely use consumables in this game, though, that you saw I had 25 homeward bones. Okay, so no more dragons to fight in this area. And now we kind of know where we need to go. So we can just kind of charge there. Yeah, I took a couple screenshots earlier. We'll see if there's like a final area that I want to take a screenshot of. But also, I don't want to be too spoilery. This dragon area is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool screenshot. Pretty cool screenshot. Okay, Drew, there's a guy right there. He's running at you right now. Used to be like that, but you've been trying to force yourself to use them in recent months. You know, I'm that way with Final Fantasy games and with general RPGs. Is that, like, I'll save all of my best restorative items for, you know, I'll save them for the final boss, and then I never use them, ever. Something I'm trying to get, even in my mandatory Mondays for Returnal, I'm trying to get better with that. Like, using the Disgorgers so that I can get farther. Just because I'll usually die with, like, 10 extra ones. But I know exactly what you mean. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Get owned! Amazing. That was worth it. That was worth it. We'll go fight this magician. Almost forgot about him, too. Almost forgot about him. Let's effigize. We have 33 of them, for Pete's sake. There's that guy still. I'm not even gonna bother with that guy. Not even gonna bother with him. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that was like worst case scenario. We're not gonna bother with those guys. Oh, hi. That's the way back again. Old pine resin, cool. Since we already have a fire weapon though, we can't use any of those. Is that a way down? How is there a shortcut all the way here? So we came from there. No way. I don't know if I believe that. Probably gonna be invaded again. It's not letting me run. Is that just to freak you out? There's Dragon Shrine. Oh, and there is a bonfire right here. Naturally. Okay. Hi, buddy. I know you want to talk. Oh, you're so much smaller. Why are you so much smaller?
How you grapple with a photo of this dreadfully twisted world.
Talk, please.
Peace grants men the illusion of love. Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for love, unaware of its grand illusion. Until the curse touches their flesh.
Okay.
We are bound by this yoke. As true as the dark that turns within men.
You know what we're gonna do real quick while we're just sitting here talking with him? We're gonna put on the restoration ring.
All men trust fully the illusion of life. this so wrong? A construction facade, and yet a world full of blooms and scandals. Young Harlow, are you intent for shattering the oak, spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
Do I want to shatter the yoke? Yes.
I am all yoke. I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only wait an answer.
Okay.
Seek the throne.
Seek the throne. So that throne with the two bosses is probably the, like, at least the final boss. Noted. I wonder how much to a level up. If this gets me near 20, which it does, let's go grab a quick level. Let's go grab a quick level. Hello. I wonder if I can increase my fire damage on my sword. Let's get this up to 25. That's fine. Nice even 25. Oh, this is like its own thing. The shrine entrance. I get the feeling this is gonna be a... It took us 46 minutes just to get to the front door. So, ooh, there's a lot of messages. Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Did that guy just bow to me? Hey, friend. How much damage do you do? Also, do you do magic damage? What's in here? The chest. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, good. Bonfire aesthetic? Sure. Yeah, we missed at least one item in that previous area, but we're not gonna mess around. Are you a... I can't talk to you. And you bowed to me when I came in here. Ooh, Ferris Oxnard. That'd be a good place for a mimic. Mask of Judgment. All stuff of judgment? Dark mask. Ooh, that looks cool. You never noticed that? Yeah, that one's kind of hard to see. Alright, Judo, should I fight this guy? I can't talk to him. Confidence ahead. Visions of tears and then death. They're cool with you if you kill the big guys. Interesting. Well, if they're cool with me, I'm cool with them. We got plenty of souls already. Okay. We'll talk about down to 1 HP. That might literally be 1. As a test. Interesting. Drake Keeper boots. Well, that's a cool little thing. Don't mind me, fellas. Oh, there's multiple ways to go. Let's go this way. This looks like it might loop back around. I see a blood stain. Ooh. There haven't been a lot of mimics in this game, but there have been more than 0, so that's the other way. I guess you can jump back down there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Faint stone. What is faint stone? Oh, those are spell things. Those, the spices. Where are my stones at? Is that like a separate thing? Faint stone imbues equipment with magic. Ooh, that's cool. You kind of like that there's less, makes it easier to catch you out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this is cool that they're not attacking me. I hear dragons. So, why would it let us just jump down? Let's go that way. Night slab, what up? That's a summon sign. Hey boy. Makes me think I should have opened that door. This is a big boy. Ooh, that's new. I'm stun locked! And I'm dead. Unlocked again. Okay. Come on, buddy. Okay, he just de-aggroed for some reason. This is a shortcut. Of course I am. Third dragon ring. I'm coming back. Ooh, this is where I came from. Let's get back in that big room before my invader comes. Where's the invader? He's staying in here? It's gotta take me back up to where I was, because there's no other way forward. Hello, invader? Oh, hi. About half your health, bro. Get him! Get vanquished. Effigy. Where is that door that I saw a while ago? It's right down here, right? Ooh, I see a chest. I imagine touching that egg is going to take me to a boss fight. That's what I imagine. Ooh, a fragrant branch of yore. What up? Oh, I'm right back at the door. Unless it's locked, which it is not. Where does this go? To a bonfire, hopefully? Well, this is definitely the way. So now I gotta go all the way the heck back. We're not ready for the way yet. We gotta touch that egg. I wanna meet that dad. Let's go touch the egg. Don't mind me, buddy. Those guys look tough too. Like if you do aggro them, I'm glad I didn't attack that first one because they look pretty tough. Up we go. This is the riveting gameplay everyone came for. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, I see another chest. The anticipation. Are you gonna say examine? Pick up item. Petrified egg. I just heard somebody scream. That can't be good. A large petrified egg surely bears no life. Eggs are vessels that harbor life itself and symbolize the deepest secrets of existence. But what does a petrified egg harbor? I probably just made the mama upset. And I only have 5 Estus. So... I have to fight you, don't I? You are super beefy. I don't want to hit the other guys. Come on up, we're not gonna hit them. Woo, mama. Let's go. Good on you. Good on you with your rolling dodges. It's not enough. Oh no! Well met, buddy. Well met. What I probably should do is probably put the life ring back on. Oh boy. Let's do that. Are you not hostile right now? Talk. The murk shifts and stirs. Yet another stands before us. Then so be it. Okay. But the curse of life is the curse of want. And so, you peep. Into the fog. in hope of answers. Ashen Mist Heart. Ashen Mist Heart. You gotta be it. Delve into the memories of the Withered. Manifestation of Ashen Mist received from the Ancient Dragon. The magic of the Ancient Dragon allows one to delve into the memories of the Withered. Those are memories of the Withered. So there are a couple of places. Should we fight them? I'm thinking we fight him. He's got to be worth like a billion souls. We do no damage. You were too scared to? Well, considering the fact that he just two-shot us. I'm pretty sure when we went down to that one place, there was the memory of the... I'm all the way back here. There was the memory of, like, the ancient king or something? Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind me. We're gonna fight him one more time. Because that's a boss that I feel like you have to wail on for 30 minutes. Replay now. Yep. But we'll give him another shot. Note to self, when he flies, just run as far away as you can. I wonder if he's gonna be aggro when we go in there. It is a fog wall now. Oh, and my souls are out here too. Okay, let's get nuts. You know what we're gonna do? Actually? Jeez! We're gonna poison him. I can't see where you are. Okay. I think if we can poison... Run! Why doesn't... Whenever I hit run, it just does not run. Here's the question, can you even? There's no way to get... Yeah. I can't see of a way to get away from that flame, and that's gonna take us 40 minutes to defeat, so we're not gonna fight the Ancient Dragon in this playthrough. That's just too much. And I would have to like look up weird strategies for it, and that just doesn't seem fun to me right now. So what we're gonna do... There was another... So Drang Lake Castle is where we need to go. But is it... I think it's the Undead Crypt. That, because I'm assuming the things with memories have like the little orange sparklies. And something we did see was over here. After we fought that boss, there was the big dude riding around, and then there was something on the floor. There's 4 memories you can access. 3 of them are in the DLC. I believe you only need 1 for the main game. Well, I did see... We're gonna see. I could be completely wrong here. But we're gonna go down here. We're gonna really hope that nobody follows us. Can we run, please? Thank you. We're gonna hope nobody follows us. But there's this big guy. Who, when you hit him, it doesn't do anything. But there's this I remember seeing. Memory of the King. One cannot reside within memory for too long.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick.
Whoa.
Of Drang Lake.
This is the king.
As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne.
From me.
Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted.
Huh.
And your wishes granted.
But what happens if I just hit you?
And your...
Okay, so that means that I need to get... Okay, so that means I need to do all of the other things in order to fight him. We might do that if we finish early, but I think for now, we try to finish the game. We've only been playing for an hour. If we have extra time, maybe we'll do that other stuff. But let's go back to Majula. I don't think I have enough for another level up. Let's see how much a level up is. Level up's 22k. This might be 22k. That's 5. About a third of the way there. Nah, it's not nearly enough. Let's use a couple of these. Yeah, I was saving them so that I could potentially... Because I know that in these games you can trade them in for weapons and stuff. Let's just go health. I know you can trade them in for weapons and stuff, so I saved them all the way until I found that merchant, or that blacksmith. And then I, like, never really did it anyway. If we have trouble with the final boss, maybe we'll use them. But all right, let's go fight these two. We fought them twice at the end of last stream, and I thought we did pretty well. But now that we know this is kind of like it. Now we can put our good stuff in. So let's do this. Let's replace the life gem with our divine blessings. We have 13 divine blessings. We don't need fire bombs. Let's do old radiant life gems in this slot, and then the regular radiant life gems, and then the regular life gem. Well, we do have rouge water. So that's like a whole lot of restorative stuff. Let's effigize. Let's put on our restorative ring while we run down to the boss. And yeah, I have most of my bosses. I only turned in a couple. I used a couple, but the ones that I used were like the early game ones. So those would be really easy to get in a well, why is it shaking like that? That's kind of a cool screenshot right there. Hey, why is it shaking like that? Kind of weird. If it didn't already have the fog wall there from the previous tries, then it probably would have been a cooler screenshot, honestly. Okay. Summon sign, summon sign. No thanks, no thanks. You know what we'll do? Okay, let's get nuts. Attempt number 3. Already going to be using an Estus, which is fine. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh no. I like how the Estus keeps going. Wow, that's a drop off? Yeesh. You look like you have a Pharaoh's shield. You love the Throne Watcher's armor. Whoa. It is pretty cool, I won't lie to you. $28. You know what we're gonna do? No! Ooh, that was close. Let's do another Estus. Oh no, he's gonna try and do the stabby. Ooh, no, he's... Woo, okay, baby. No. Come on. Now you're mine. Woo. That was fun. Throne Defender Soul, Throne Watcher Soul. 69,000 souls. Whew. My kingdom for a bonfire. Despair ahead. Well, I want to go spend these souls. Also, is there like a way to get there? Looks like a drop off. Where's the bridge? go spend my souls. Because I don't want to jump off there and then lose my souls and have to come back and get them and then do all that nonsense. So let's go spend some money. That was a pretty cool fight, though.
Until hope.
Oh, I probably have to put on the King of the Ring, the proof that I'm whatever. That would make sense. That would make sense. So what we'll do, we'll fight this guy. Hey, buddy. We'll do... Ring of Steel Protection 1. Throne of Want. And back down we go. I do like this lead up. I like it a lot better than the Dark Souls 1 lead up with all of those knights that you have to run past if you don't beat the final boss. What a nightmare that was. And we had to fight him like 6 times, something like that? 8 times? 10 times? I don't remember. It was a few. I remember that. You don't think I can do anything there yet? PS1 runbacks are awful. Yeah. So I have the King's Ring on. Okay. Bed of Chaos gives you nightmares. That was a gnarly fight, and then you find out it's just a little teeny bug. Classic. Okay, so... if that's the case... then... what's weird is the girl didn't say anything. I thought that was going to be like a final boss fight.
Until that tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear, and without soul, stays even when you...
If that's the case, then I don't really know where to go. King's Door in the Forest of Giants, I have. But that makes me think, like, do I need to do all those memories first? Because I know that there are, like, the giants, and I just went in the memory of Vendrick. Wait, it's this way. Hey, Betty. Dropping Radiant Life Gems for me. What up? So if I have to do those memories... then there are, I think, 3 in this area that I can think of. Yeah. Because I know there's one here. Oh, there's this. There's a bonfire right here. That's incredible. You had to look it up. Yeah. Like, I know that there's this guy. And there's two more that are in this area. There's one after the boss, and then there's one on the way, like, when you're going through the castle. So... one cannot reside within the memory for long. Oh, and it's a boss! Whoa! Or... whoa! Giant Lord. Can't see anything. This is the Pursuer arena before I got messed up. Well, he's almost done. Good thing, because I can't be in this area for too long, apparently. Giant Lords or Giant's Kinship. Giant's Kinship. Hey, buddy. Soul of a Giant. Okay. Really? Really, buddy? Was that a 6th swing? Get your magic out of here, buddy. Get out. Whoa, I have 89,000 souls. Holy moly. Give me that effigy. Okay, so... Giant's King grants access to the throne room beneath the castle. Well, let's level up real quick. And then since we're only at 80 minutes, let's do those other two. Since we know where they are. $27 looks gross. How much extra did I need? A little less than 7,000. Let's use another one of our ball souls. The Pursuer, how appropriate.
There.
Try to think of the fastest way. Yeah, we'll do 31 there. I'm trying to think of the fastest way to get back to that place. Let's just go back here because I know how to get there from here. I think. Watch there be one, like, right outside of where I need to be. Maybe back that way. I know there's the one this way. And now that these enemies can't single shot me, this should be fine. Heads up, turtle. Good on ya. Good on ya. Because I know the other one's over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No, you don't, buddies. Okay. Memory of Vamar. Cannot reside within the memory for long. Ooh. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing here? You are not
What
one
am
of
I?
my soldiers, and I don't take you
Two
for a
doors.
mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in, whether you are guided by bravery or brashness. This is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass,
Okay.
but leave this place immediately.
I appreciate that.
Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not.
I mean, if they're being attacked by giants, then that checks out.
Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas,
Pretty good hydration
pillaged the
time.
land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them.
I defeated him.
That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken.
This guy's voice is wonderful.
Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine. Take these.
Ooh, here we go.
I think you may just need them.
Drang Lake Helm.
Don't ask me why. I just do. Be gone with you. This fort be gone.
The hurrah gesture. Nice. So let's start straight, and if it kicks us out before we finish, then we'll come back and go left. Hi, buddy. How beefy are you? Extremely? And I can go out that way. Hello. A fire seed. So that looks gnarly, so let's check the other door real quick. Looks like a whole dang thing. Ooh. Smooth and silky. Nice. Keep it smooth. He's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, come on down, buddy. You've got a... I can swing 6 times now. That's incredible. So there are 2 ways to go. The Ashen Mist is thin. Oh no! But we're not done! First of all, the nameless soldier, sure. We're not done exploring. No. I guess we'll have to go back and just charge through. Because we did spend a lot of time, like, talking to that guy. Excuse you. Because we gotta get to the end. If you can get to the end. Guess we're about to find out. And then after this one, we have the one by the pursuer. Back to the memory of them all. Don't mind me, buddy. Yeah? Yeah? How dare you? I'm just gonna charge through. Run, please. I swear, this game never wants to run. Well, hello there, exactly. This game never wants to run when I press the run button. That's another thing. That's another criticism I have for this game. Any items over here? Sure are. Giant Warrior Club, sure. Yeah, you guys look busy, so don't mind me. All that for a petrified something. Yeah, and here's the end. Ooh. Let's see what's up here first. Almost missed that. Soul of a great hero. What up? That's like 12,000 or something, right? I'll take those souls. Thank you. Appreciate you. And since we... There's more? How big is this dang place? Oh, item. When it says... Ooh, another Rouge water. What up? When it says that the mists are thinning is when I'll go back. There's so much, like, there's so many places to... Oh, here's another one. So that makes me think that the other one might have a soul of a giant too. So sorry to do this 3 times, but we're just gonna charge straight to that other one. And also, I can't remember if the soul of a giant is just a consumable. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Soul of a great hero. Soul of Illstadt. Ooh. Can be used to acquire souls only. That looked like... Maybe it like curses you or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Don't you worry. We're fine. You as well. Don't mind me. Ooh, you spit venom. Oh, there's a turtle here. Don't mind me. Run, please. Oh, there isn't even any. You can't even get something from him? Perfect. That's hysterical. That is hysterical. Okay, so now there's one left. It makes me wonder. Did I ever use the Pharaoh's Lockstone in here? I think I did. And we're already right here, so... Ooh, you're not a single shot? Nice. Wait. Oh, it's here. Straight up we go. To the last memory. Oh yeah, there's the helmet. Or the heat. Hey! It's Homeboy! I gotta take these guys out. Don't you back up for me, buddy. Ooh, single shot with an R2. Hi.
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this?
Like this.
Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she?
Incredible.
See, the old sword's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then.
Can I have it?
That has been in my family for generations.
Also, you've already said all this dialogue.
They say it is crafted with moonlight, and I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world. It's said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true
Teased
power.
out.
But
Are you like telling me to
take
fight
a
you?
liking to the sword. Well, but this is one sword part. If you still insist, then you will have to pry it.
So I do have to kill
Have a
him.
great debt to you. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honor.
So I swear to be a summon.
In your darkest hour, so no problem, pal. Have a great debt to you. I, Ben Hart.
So in order to get the Moonlight Sword, you have to kill him. I don't want to kill him. He has a wonderful Scottish accent. I don't want to kill him. Alright. Third memory. Let's see what we got going on here. Memory of Oro. Hi.
Oh, look at you, old friend. I see your travels way upon you yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help. My homeland is in the Far East, a kingdom of honourable fighting men. And this sword yet awaits a true man to wield it. I know how swords think, you see. My homeland is...
Okay. He desperately wants us to... Well, I don't know if he desperately wants us to fight him. That's the way. But he's saying you can't have the Moonlight Sword unless you kill me. So... I don't want to. So we're going like far up. We'll do up first. We're out of stamina. That didn't hit him? Boo. Feeding soul. Also, boo. Are you a illusory wall? Of course not. Up, up, and up we go. I heard that. You did. I feel like down should have been where I started. Buddies, you gotta chill. Okay. Oh, that's one way to do it. I don't remember the castle, like, at all. It's been so long. Place for a lockstone. Well, looks like we're coming back to this memory. For sure. Here's the dude. Oh wait, are we on the other side? Hard soul of a pretty night. Because I think that was the door. Yeah, this is the door. Okay, so we'll just go back. Because I did not see the place for the lockstone. So let's, now that we've killed everybody. Oh, right here. And another one. Interesting. Okay. Soul of a hero. Oh no, I'm out? That stinks. Oh, boo. Oh well. Hopefully it wasn't something too cool. Which, you know, it most likely was. Buddies. Lots of souls in these memories for sure. Wait a tick. Sure. Where's Homeboy? He's like up here, right? Yeah. Okay, so we did all the memories. Let's go back. Let's level up. Let's try not to die. We can just jump down here. This will take us back to where we want to be. And then we'll go back to that room and see what we got going on. I'm thinking we're probably going to get enough from the souls that we just got to level up 2 more times. 2 last levels. He's just chilling over here. So let's get nuts. Should we effigize? Oh no, we're at full health. Whoa. We're gonna get 4 levels. A lie?
Bearer until hope.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. We need at least 1 there. 2 strength gets me there. Maybe 1 more endurance. And then let's see what those giant souls do. 10K. I mean, is that it? I don't know. Something's telling me to hold on to those. For next heavier armor, yeah. I mean, I kind of like how nimble we are right now. And if the final boss is hitting hard, I want to like learn the fight. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Because we've got to be at the final boss now. Dragon Rider. We can use Dragon Rider. 6K.
There.
Because now, we can make this even. And then we're all even. Okay. So we never made it to the queen. We saw the queen and we weren't able to get to her. Which I think is interesting. Good on you, buddy. But also get out. We have all of our... Yep. We have all of our divine blessings. We got all our healing items ready to go. What I might do is the first time I might just kind of study the patterns, depending on how good we do the first time we fight whoever is going to be the final boss. Or maybe we have a couple bosses left, I don't know. I see a fog door. That can't be good. Yeah, but we're right around 2 hours. Well, depending on how long it takes us to beat this boss, might just have it be a shorter stream. Because also, I'm not sure how big these 2K files are going to be. We'll see. Ooh. And it has the pulsing red. Whoa.
Brave undead.
Whoa.
You have proven yourself to me.
You look super cool. Whoa. Favorite boss of the game? Awesome design, for sure. Reminds me of that one boss in Elden Ring.
Be one.
That comes out on the horse or something. You look super cool, Nashandra. What you got, Nashandra? Cursed? Why do you need it? I don't even know what cursed does. If I'm being perfectly honest. That's the queen, Nashandra. Man, this run back is gonna stink. And I have to fight this dude every time? Bummer. At least you think. Yeah, this run back is gonna be no joke. So... HP is reduced as hollowing increases in severity. Speaking of which, let's effigize. I have the life ring on. What we'll do... So I'm assuming that you have to get rid of those floaty things. You gotta smack the orbs, yeah. But I don't want to smack the orbs, I want to smack her! This seems like it's gonna be a cool boss. A gimmicky boss? Yes. Maybe I no, I'm not gonna lock onto her. It seems like with this game, a lot of times my best attempts have been without locking on, so let me just get this out of the arena. Don't mind me. First again. Oh, it just like gets rid of your max HP. That's a bummer. Okay, so we got it now. Go for it. I can swing 6 times now, baby. She's like almost done. Did I level up my strength too much? That's fine. There's only 3 of them. I should have brought effigies into the fight. Yeah, she's done. Has super squishy bosses. They should have done phase 2s 100%. And not only that, but they don't really have a lot of varied movesets either. Proceed to throne. Yeah, I will say if that was the final boss, there was only one maybe 2 bosses in the whole game that I thought, man, that was like really fun to fight. But, I mean, after this was Bloodborne, right? So they certainly solved that.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse.
Oh, I should have taken a screenshot before I came into the throne.
Souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
All of this will play out again?
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
To embrace or renounce. If I have the choice, I'm gonna renounce. We don't want people to have to go through all this nonsense again. Just different director. Miyazaki was busy making Bloodborne while someone else was making DS2. Yeah. I heard that Miyazaki wasn't involved in this one. And you really could tell. Because there's no Poison Swamp.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Wait. It said embrace or renounce, but I'm sitting in the throne.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
It's like an anthill. So do I have the choice to embrace or renounce? Rolled credits! Tanamura. Okay, so... Thanks, Burke. Thank you so much, Judo. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it took me just under 30 hours, I think. The choice is implied. Well, I wonder, though, if you finish everything, if you can, like, try and get a different ending. And since I didn't finish everything, maybe this was just, like, the default ending that you get. But now that as I like to do when I roll credits on any game, I like to give kind of my thoughts. The first thought immediately I have is, I hate to agree with everybody, but of all the Souls games, this definitely is at the bottom of my list. With that being said, the Souls series, the Soulsborne Kiro series, is just all around an incredible series. So even to be at the least favorite of that list is still a really good, fun game. Do I think that there was a lot of nonsense in this game? Absolutely. There were a lot of areas and enemy placements and stuff like that that seemed specifically designed to frustrate you rather than challenge you, and that's not really great. Like I said before, there were only a couple of bosses that I felt like needed a good amount of strategy to defeat. I think a lot of times too, and I level up, I don't ever do any like soul farming. I level up with what they give me. And as Judo mentioned earlier, I had so many boss souls, so I could have leveled up a few more times. But that's another reason why I wanted to intentionally keep some like lighter armor on so that, you know, enemies and bosses would hit harder. But with leveling up too, your defense goes up. So I think that in itself too is, for being a series that is kind of known for its boss battles, even Dark Souls 1 had better boss battles than this game. But I will say, it's still a world that you want to be a part of, that you want to explore. It's still fun to feel like you got through a game like this. So overall, I did have fun. I could have left through the fog wall for the other ending. Oh, gotcha. I should have done that. So, I knew, like, I could have sworn that there were multiple endings for this game, but that just seemed like the obvious one to me. But I think, like, overall, like I said, it was a fun game. I don't really see a lot of reason to kind of come back to this one unless you're doing, you know, speed runs, or you're doing like DS 1, 2, and 3 all in one sitting kind of thing, which I know a lot of streamers do. But for me personally, first of all, I'm excited to jump into Dark Souls 3, which we're probably going to throw in a game in between now and when we start Dark Souls 3. And then after Dark Souls 3, I think we're going to do the Evil Within 1 and 2. But the overall kind of, you know, thought for me is that I'm glad I played it so that I can kind of tick it off the list. there were a couple of bosses where it's like, yeah, that's kind of cool. And I heard that in, you know, Elden Ring, Night Rain and stuff, they're bringing back some bosses from these games. But I can't really think of a lot of, like, the Mirror Knight was fun to fight. Not a ton of them really, like, stick out to me as, wow, that was, like, really, really fun to fight. Now, you can also do, like, little challenge runs for yourself, make it a little bit harder, do New Game Plus. I've heard that there are actual differences other than everything being a little tougher in New Game Plus. So if this is, like, one of your games, that's awesome. But for me, especially since Bloodborne was the game that came after this one, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, like, that's pretty tough. But I would recommend playing this game at least once. I would recommend that. And who knows? Like, everyone's tastes are different. If you really connect with this game, which I know a lot of people really do, if you connect with this game, that's awesome. Just for me personally, I connect with the other games a lot more. I think, and I've said it a lot, even in my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, that just the speed and the overall aggressiveness of Bloodborne is a little bit more my speed. Fun to fight. They're only memorable from design. Like you said, Looking Glass was cool, and you like Nishandra. Yeah. So I think, and that's what I'm talking about, is like there were some cool boss designs, but, and it seemed like there were a couple of like NPCs and stuff that you can fight for weapons and stuff like that, but overall, it just kind of seemed like just more of Dark Souls rather than really kind of innovating or doing things differently. The only things that it did differently, in my opinion, kind of took a step back a little bit. So, which is a little unfortunate. DS3 is specifically more aggro after people said they enjoyed that from Bloodborne. So you think you'll like DS3? Yeah, and I mean, like, I've heard that about DS3. Before I started playing, you know, 1, 2, and 3, I'd heard about Dark Souls 3, and I remember when it was announced as well. And people were saying, oh, you know, and this is also way before Elden Ring came out, people were saying that it was a little bit more aggressive. So I am, of the 3 games, Dark Souls 3 is the one I was most excited about, then Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 2. But just because I'd heard, I was really trying to put aside what I'd heard about Dark Souls 2, and just try to come into it with fresh eyes and, you know, based off of my experience with the other games. Because I'm sure too, if you start by playing Demon Souls, and then you play Dark Souls, and then you play Dark Souls 2, and you don't have experience with any of the other games, maybe that is a different experience for you. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. Ads. Yeah, I have it set so that it does the ads automatically. But yeah. As many issues as this game had, it's overhated. It has its charm. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and there are things to enjoy, and I bet too, if you come back into it, like if I came back to this game after a few years, and because you have like that nostalgia for the games as well, and you know, it took me 30 hours to beat it the first time. A second playthrough probably would be closer to 15 to 20, just because you're not kind of messing around. You know, kind of generally what you can skip, what you can go through, that kind of thing. Compared to the leniency given to DS1, it's a little unfair. You know what's funny is everybody talks about Dark Souls way more than they talk about Demon Souls. And I think Demon Souls I actually probably prefer over Dark Souls. I think, yeah, like that's my... Ooh, there's my trophy. And we're back! 94,000 souls.
Until hope
I will
fully withered.
always be at your side. I can get 3. You've only played a little Demon Souls? Demon Souls is fun. Demon Souls is a lot of fun. That's the remake you played, not the original? So the remake, I do know that Blue Point really tried to make the remake. Because I've only played the remake. I never played the original Demon Souls. But I know that they really tried to be as true to the original as they possibly could in terms of like gameplay mechanics, that they just wanted to give it a fresh coat of paint. Is what I've heard anyway. But yeah, you know, we're a little over 2 hours. I think we're actually probably going to call it there. But what we can do, we can go back to the throne room, maybe grab a screenshot there. I was going to use the screenshot from the Dragon's Eyrie. Oh no. Hopefully... Oh man, my stream looked like it was getting a little choppy in my little preview here. Yeah, Judo, you'll have to let me know if it looks smooth for you. Seems fine to you? Okay, good. Maybe it's just my my work computer's internet. Oh, now it's funky? What's weird is my OBS doesn't seem to be dropping any frames. It's fine now. Well, hopefully that was just a little hiccup. Here, let me refresh this. Because it's entirely possible that my just my work computer was a little funky. I try to have a stream preview up on my work computer in addition to OBS. So hopefully it's fine. Oh, it does look a little choppy still. But also, this is my first 2K stream. So, we shall see. I wonder what would happen if I go and change it to auto. Yeah, it's probably just my computer's, my work computer's internet. Yeah, so now I'm already in there. We'll take a screenshot here, and I'll make a game time decision when I do the thumbnail. That read message out of here. Get that phantom out of here. Such a cool room. I guess I could take one over here too. But now it's all dark. That's kind of cool. Yeah, hopefully it only got choppy kind of near the end there. But yeah. I think I am going to call it there for the night. So we finished Dark Souls 2. I'll take the day tomorrow to kind of figure out if I want to do a little bit more Dark Souls 2 content, or if I just want to play a game for fun, maybe like a Super Nintendo game or something. We shall see. I'll make that game time decision tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. Dudo, I appreciate you you hanging out for so long. Appreciate every single person who stops by, and whether you chat in the stream, whether you just have me on in the background, appreciate every single person who stops by. I will be uploading these to YouTube as well, so if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. You have a good night too, Judo. I appreciate that. But yeah, I upload all of these to YouTube, so definitely check me out there. Follow me on all the socials. I'll post what I am streaming tomorrow as well. Also, I post my movie reviews and stuff like that, just kind of my general rambling, so follow me on all the socials as well. But as I always say, the The world is a better place with you in it. Make sure you do love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.